Hello, class. Welcome to the fourth module. This week we'll cover chapters 8 and 9 of the textbook, which are focused on forecasting and capacity planning and facility location. In chapter 8, forecasting is covered. Forecasting is important to ensure that customers or services are made or performed for customers at the desired time and at the right level. Companies that do well in forecasting will have enough products or resources to satisfy customer demand while keeping inventory low. For services, you would have enough space and headcount to meet customer demand for your particular service. One day-to-day example is a hair salon or a barber shop. Do these places offer walk-in appointments, or do you need to schedule appointments in advance? Would you be willing to wait 30 minutes, 60 minutes, or even longer for an appointment? Scheduling appointments ahead of time tends to be a win-win situation for both the client and the business. For the business, they can ensure that there's enough staff to provide for haircuts or salon treatments. And for the client, they're able to plan and get their hairstyle or cut at the time that is mutually agreed upon. Forecasting has been made even more difficult lately given the COVID pandemic, as there may be limitations based on social distancing and how many clients can physically be at the salon. You can also think of restaurants and the need to plan to set reservations and to accommodate for staff to make sure that customers are happy in the restaurant and leave happy. In Chapter 9, the topics of capacity planning and facility location are covered. These topics are consistent challenges to any business. Do you have enough capacity to satisfy demand? Should you invest in additional capacity by investing in capital equipment or adding more headcount? How much is enough? Do you have enough surge capacity built in to provide a buffer for demand or seasonal changes in demand? Car manufacturers are prime businesses that need to succeed in both capacity planning and facility location. There's a need to innovate via XX year models, and car manufacturers need to ensure that there could be successful phase in and phase out of car models. As many new car models are introduced in the third quarter, how do car companies successfully negotiate the phase in and phase out process? Factory incentives, PR, advertisements, debuts at car shows, etc. help generate the buzz to create demand for both old and new cars. Internally, how does a company like Toyota decide when to introduce a revamped Toyota Camry, which may involve additional capital equipment or, at best, retooling of their current production? What made Toyota decide to invest in car plants in the US? How does Toyota work with its suppliers to optimize business operations and practices such as JIT, lean, capacity planning, and forecasting? Please feel free to contact me via email if you have any questions, need additional information, or would like to schedule time with me during my office hours. I will try to respond to your emails within 24 hours and also grade assignments within 3 days. Have a great week ahead.